Did the school district have any sort of influence in why you moved to the Katy area?
Quite frankly, yes. I mean, my husband works downtown, and there's very few places where you can get affordable housing that's very nice and also has an amazing school district like Katy ISD. Katy ISD, I've been very pleased with what we've had as far as our teachers, and we have a great school, and we have a great administration. So, thank you for that. But, I found that this school district makes a huge difference. If you live down in Houston, I mean, you would feel compelled to either, soldier through the school district or go to private school, and then everything becomes unaffordable at that point. So I think that this community has a lot to offer.
In my special needs parent group, it covers a wide variety of Houston, and I hear these stories about frustration with shortages of resources or problems with IEPs and ARDs, and I just don't have that. And so we are so blessed to be right where we are. So yeah, we didn't have kids when we moved here, but we knew what a good school district it was. And then whenever we had him with his challenges, that made us, we were even luckier to be here. So yeah, it's a great school district.
Our family did the exact same thing. My husband works for an oil company. We lived overseas for a number of years. Katy ISD is our 6th school district. My husband's job moved him to Houston. We chose Katy ISD because of the school district that we researched. And when we got to Katy ISD, my husband stopped taking any promotions or any transfers because it was so amazing compared to what we'd had before. And now our students are graduated, and we continue to stay because of the community and because of what the community values and what they believe in. And the school district it sets that. I believe it sets that.
I think for us, we just recently moved. We've been in Katy and within Katy ISD for about 6 years now, and we just moved into a new house about a year ago. And my husband said, "This is it." One, because you don't like moving. It's hard. But 2, because we love this community, and I think it's a great place to raise a family. Thinking towards the future about what we want to do and where we want to be, we plan to stay here.
How do you see the relationship between the community and the school district?
It's very strong. I mean, the businesses are very supportive of the schools here. I find that, they do a lot of like spirit nights, and, they open up their doors. They see it as an opportunity for them as well as an opportunity for the school. I find that this community is very supportive of each other, which I find to be something that I really value. So,
I think what the school district is thriving, like Katy ISD, is the businesses in the community thrive. I mean, we've seen out here tremendous growth, and everyone wants to move here because it has such a good reputation. Our school district does, and so when that happens, businesses. I mean, the influx of new businesses that are coming out here, it's been great for our local economy. So many jobs are created, and I think a big portion of that is owed to the hard work of our teachers and the school board, and the school community, and what they do to make it such a valuable resource.
Right. And with such fast growth comes great challenges, both physical structures and overcrowding, and busing. And transportation. All of those, right? But it's huge challenges because new schools are expensive, very expensive. But the community has to show its support for continued excellence, and I've seen this community do that over and over. Be supportive of the school district, going, I understand the need for an investment in the future.
And I feel, I moved to Texas 16 years ago. And when I purchased my first house, it was with the school districts in mind, both Katy and Cy-Fair. In fact, when my ex-husband and I separated, I made sure I wrote into the divorce decree, he can't move outside of this zone. My kids are going to school either in Cy-Fair or Katy. You can't.
That's awesome.
Can't move.
Right.
Our children are the most important thing, and it's imperative that their education is secure.
I agree. And especially the great relationship that our Sci-Fair, Katy, Fort Bend has with HCC and the opportunities they provide. I mean, it's hand in hand, and we work continually with them. They work with us all the way from pre-K all the way through to show us what's expected when our children get to you. Tell us what you need, and then work together to make sure that we're providing it for them. It's a great symbiotic relationship, and
That's actually good to know, because I don't know how many of us know that. I mean, I definitely did
not.
not
Yeah, I
know
wasn't
that.
aware that there was the primary education involvement
Oh,
with the community
absolutely,
college. So that's
yes.
fantastic to
Yes.
know.